The other day I was with my friend Bernard. We were in the pub, you know, having an odd beer or two. And, you know, just chatting, you know, nothing important. Anyway, Bernard said that he'd been treating a young lady, you see, who had suffered, you know, a rather nasty accident. He said it turns out, you see, she was on a golf course and she was whacked in the temple by a golf ball, you see. And I said, oh dear, that sounds bad. And he said, yes. You see, he said she was hit with this golf ball and then she started feeling woozy, you see. And I said, well, that's terrible. How did Woozy feel about it? And he said, well, he wasn't entirely unwelcoming, you see. And I said, well, that's, you know, that's understandable, because they don't have much in Wales. And I said, also, he's not had much excitement since he won the US Masters in 1991, you see. And Bernard said, I think you'll find, on the contrary, he played a significant part in some of our Ryder Cup triumphs of the 1990s. And in 2006, was a non-playing captain. And additionally, in 2015, he won a tournament on the Seniors Tour. And I said, I sit corrected. A variation on the Ian Woosnam joke is this, you see. My friend Bernard was telling me about a patient he once treated who was hit in the face with a jazz trumpet, you see. And then she started feeling dizzy. And I said, Dizzy Gillespie? And he said, yes. He said, she hadn't planned to do it. It was purely improvised. A little known fact of the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars is that the French had a general who went by the name of General Lepisse, you see. Anyway, in 1807, Napoleon Bonaparte made his brother, Joseph, King of Spain, you see. And that meant that the rightful King of Spain had to clear off to South America, you see, for a bit. Anyway, as the story goes, in 1807, Napoleon is sat in the Tuileries, chewing a bee and talking to his friend Murat, his cavalry general, you know. And he says to Murat, he says, Murat, I've beaten the Austrians at Austerlitz. I've beaten the Prussians at Jena and Eylau. I've destroyed the Russians at Friedland. I sent the Peace of Tilsit on a barge. I've dismantled the Holy Roman Empire. And quite frankly, I'm bored. And Murat said, oh dear sire, what are you going to do? And he said, I'm thinking about mounting an expedition with my army to Spain, you see. And I'm contemplating which of my generals I shall ask to accompany me. And Murat said, are you taking Lepisse? And Napoleon said, no, I'm being serious. And some of that story is true. The other day, I went to see Nobby Nibbler in his shed. I said, Nobby, how are you? He said, well, I'm having a midlife crisis. I said, no, another one? You had one last week. He said, no, it's part of the same one. I said, oh, I see, right. Anyway, so I sat down in his shed, you know, which was brave of me, really. And I noticed on his little table, he had a piece of paper, you see. It was very interesting. I said, well, you know, what's this? He said, oh, a piece of paper. I said, well, as I read it, number 1, steel with wooden handle grip. Number 2, black, hard plastic, fluted. Number 3, large one for mixing cement. Number 4, small yellow plastic. I said, Nobby, what is this? And he said, it's my bucket list. that I was sat talking to my friend Nobby Nibbler, not his real name. And, you know, we were talking about going to restaurants, and he said that he'd been to the Italian in town, you know, where he'd had a very nice meal. I said, what did you have? He said, I had the 4 cheeses, you see. And I said, oh, I love Vivaldi. And he said, no. 4 cheeses is a pizza, you see. And I said, yes, it's a pizza music. And then he said, well, where did you go? I said, well, I went the other way, really, you know. I got Sticky Nookie. He said, you didn't get Sticky Nookie. I said, I did, I got Sticky Nookie. He said, where did you get Sticky Nookie? I said, I got Sticky Nookie down the Japanese restaurant. And he said, who gave you Sticky Nookie? I said, the waitress. The waitress in the Japanese restaurant gave me Sticky Nookie. And he said, I don't know about that. I said, well, you know. He said, you know what? I've never seen Nigel Kennedy playing Sticky Nookie. And I said, well, I've never seen Murray Brie doing the 4 cheeses.